In this video, I'm quickly going to run through the layout of the client zone or the back end of your website. I'm basically going to focus on two areas. We're looking at the top menu bar as well as the menu bar on the right hand side. The top menu bar, when you log into your website, you should normally see a screen that says load new content. The first bar on the first button on the left hand side is a home button, and no matter where you are in your website, if you click on the home button, it will actually bring you back to the screen. You would sometimes see that the home button is actually replaced by a red button that actually has a little arrow in it and that says publish. So that is the button that you actually use to publish changes that you've got to your website. So if you've made any changes to the website that you haven't published yet, then the home button will be replaced by the publish button. The second button is the content button. This is the area of the website where you will probably do most of your changes. The bottom part of the menu that opens normally remains the same. The top part, though, currently this is a brand new website, so I've only got the 5 default pages that is created when the website is started. You see those 5 pages or links to those 5 pages active. As you create or activate new add-ons, you will actually see them coming up here. So the first button, basically the place that you go to if you want to add content to the website. The button just to the right of the content button is the design button. This is the area of the website that you will go to if you want to make any changes to the design of your website. Right next to the design button is the add-ons button. This is the area of the website that you will go to if you want to add any additional pages to your website, or additional areas like the photo gallery, documents and brochures, frequently asked questions. Or if you click on the more add-ons button, I think there's more than 40 additional add-ons that you can add to your website. Next to the add-ons button is the communicate with customers button. This deals with everything on the website that you will utilize to communicate with your customers, as the name of the button says, or the name of the link says. This covers emails, it covers SMS messages, both individual and bulk, as well as information pertaining to the newsletter and the management of customer lists. Next to communicate with customers is reports. As the name suggests, this is the place that you will find information on your monthly activity. You can see things about search terms, etc., and also you can see who and when people logged into your website. Next to reports is the settings and admin button. This pertains to the owner of the website, business information, where you register a domain, where you set up your notification settings, where you set up your portal and your newsletter logo, some legal matters regarding the website, and then if you need to re-sign the debit order form, you can find the link under settings and admin. Next to settings and admin is the value added section, or the value added button. Here you can find some value added services over and above the normal website design services. You can also get access to some value added services that you get for free, like a mobile shortcode, access to a fax to email number, as well as a free QR code. You can also use this section to get access to a lot of Google services like Google Analytics, Google My Business, or Google Business, to verify your website for Google and to get access to Google AdWords. The last button on the first section of the top menu bar is the help button, and as the name suggests, everything that you need from a help perspective you can actually find under this button. On the right hand side of the top menu bar, you get your notification center. This is the area where you will view and set up your notifications, information that you get, or information or notifications rather that you receive from your contact us page, from people replying to SMSs, etc. The second last button on the top menu bar is login with Facebook button. This you can use if you actually want to log in to Facebook, or log into your website rather, with your Facebook login details. The last button on the right hand side of the top menu bar is the more options button. Under there you will find some additional help features. You will be able to recreate your website, see what your website looks like. You'll be able to see an online tutorial. You can find that on the menu bar on the right as well, and there's a logout function which you can find on the menu bar on the right as well. Speaking about the menu bar on the right, there are 5 features on there. Again, there's a similar to the more options button in the top menu bar, there's a help feature. There is also a publish button. If you remember right in the beginning, I said that there is a publish that normally appears on the left hand side. This publish button here you will use if you've used the button on the left hand side and for some reason the changes that you've published does not pull through to the live website, then you'll utilize the publish button on the right side to do a full publish of the website. If for some reason that still doesn't work, then you can contact your consultant or send an email to technical@Kwikwap for them to see what the reason is for the changes not going through. Underneath the view site button, there's a tutorial button. This button will activate a tutorial that will run you through a brief tutorial exactly the way that I just did. That will explain the functions or the layout of the top and the right hand side menu bar. Last but not least, you've got the logout button. When you've worked on your website and you've made the changes that you want and you're done for the day, or you need to leave it for a while, it's important that you log out of the website. That will basically close the session that you're busy with, for you to come back at a later stage to make changes.